Hello everyone. It is Thursday, August 8th, 2024. The time is 11:45 a.m. Pacific, and the temperature is 55 degrees in San Francisco. And welcome back to the West Coast Walker channel, everyone. My name's Robert, and today I'm going to show you around the historic Fillmore District, which is the traditional African American neighborhood, used to be known as the Harlem of the West. Let's go. And so, yes, we are on Fillmore Street. We've got a place called Jazz's, and this place, or this district, this neighborhood is known for the Fillmore Jazz Festival. And back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, this whole area was filled with all kinds of jazz and blues clubs. It had so many famous artists coming here, or musicians coming here and playing. There was John Lee Hooker, there was B.B. King, and there was all kinds of famous musicians that would come here, just kind of like similar to Harlem. And they had tons of restaurants and bars and clubs that you could hang out in. But over time, gentrification and urban renewal, I guess they called it, essentially they demolished a lot of the old places, the old clubs and the old musical venues. And so now the Fillmore District is kind of a shell of what it once was. I mean, it's still a traditional African American neighborhood, but it's pretty much been gentrified to the point now where they've got the Fillmore Jazz Festival, but you're not going to find dozens of clubs and musical venues like you did in the past.
Keep smiling!
This is Fillmore and Turk Street. As we approach McDonald's, there's a nice little parkette here, very small parkette, with a mural at the back there. Of Chi-Chi. Not sure who that is, but you see a nice apartment building here in the corner of Fillmore and Golden Gate Avenue. I believe that's a very loud dog. El Bethel Terrace. Looks like a large apartment building with beautiful ficus trees out front. Gorgeous trees on this street for sure. As we see a beautiful old blue church here. I'm loving the color of this church. That's so cute. As we look down McAllister Street. And we've got a convenience store here called Cheers Market. And it's got the same logo as Cheers in Boston, or the television show Cheers. Cheers Market. And it's got a nice mural on the side there too. Cool mural featuring the historic Fillmore District. As you can see, it was well known for jazz and blues music. People honking for no reason at all as we are approaching a truly magnificent old mansion here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I do not know what this is or who owns this mansion or what the deal is with this, but this is certainly gorgeous. It's got a San Francisco flag out front. And yeah, that is one heck of a mansion. The one beside it isn't so bad either. I would imagine it's been converted into apartments, but at one time there was probably a very rich family that lived in there. Same with this one. So there's some very nice homes here in the Fillmore District. And we have reached Alamo Square Park, which I have covered in my Painted Ladies video. So since we're here, I might as well just walk by the Painted Ladies real quick. So you can see the beautiful Alamo Square Park with those magnificent Monterey cypresses. Gorgeous views from that park. This is the corner of Steiner and Fulton. Actually, the Painted Ladies are over on the other side, I believe, so maybe I will hold off on showing those since I've already shown them on one of my videos, and I want to remain right here within the Fillmore District for this video. Come up Pierce Street. See some nice houses here. And the best part about this street looks like it's downhill. Walking up these hills can be a bit of a chore sometimes in the city. So we see some really nice homes here. The Fillmore District seems to be filled with gorgeous old houses and mansions, really. Very nice homes. Very nice homes here. Well, I would say these are even maybe nicer than the Painted Ladies. They've got so much more character than the Painted Ladies with these beautiful rounded bow windows. Some people call them bay windows, but I believe they're bay if they're sort of trapezoidal, and if they're rounded, they're bow windows. Very nice buildings around here in the Fillmore District. the so-called Harlem of the West. Nice steep hill here. Good thing I'm going down. Hello, sir. Got a health center here.
Shopify POS. The best retail experiences without complexity.
Looks like a bit of a dead end up there, so I will, or maybe not. Let's see. Got a kids park here for playing soccer. And some more nice houses here in the historic Fillmore District. A lot of kids out today. So we see a nice, beautiful little park here. This is Geary Street in Steiner. Geary Street is a very long major thoroughfare that cuts through pretty much the whole city from east-west, all the way from like Land's End all the way into the heart of the city into Union Square. And it is a really major business corridor. It's a large boulevard with tons of shops and restaurants and bars and coffee shops, and we got a croissant and donut shop there across the street. I mean, there's just an endless number of businesses in on Geary Street. As we approach the famous Fillmore Event Center. So this is one of the original music venues, which would have had tons of famous blues and jazz artists play here from the 50s to the 60s, from the actually beginning probably in the 30s even. Which is kind of when this neighborhood started. It was kind of when the jazz movement really took off. And you can see the historic sign for the Fillmore. Across the street is another famous bar known as the Boom Boom Room, which I believe John Lee Hooker, the famous blues artist, once owned or had some sort of connection to. And there's an AMC theater right there. There's a nightclub there called Origin. Across the street is the Japan Center, which is on another one of my videos featuring historic Japan town, which is right next to the Fillmore District. So you see this very busy intersection here, Geary and Webster. Thank you everyone for joining me on this short walk through the historic Fillmore District, which was once known as the Harlem of the West. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.